So this is what I do as the coloring companion. Usually I'm a slave to the line in the origin and try to make this as close as possible, but I'm not careless just for this clip. Because otherwise I have to have the phone in front of me. Can't do both. So this is the idea. I would chit chat. I would be the company anyone in their little worlds would fit. Somebody else who's motivated and doing this keeps me in my best health. I actually thought of it back one time when I was drinking. I quit and went about a year and a half or a year and a quarter, and I did all these paintings, coloring. Well, I call them saddle blankets, and I said to myself, yeah, I could not drink and just do this all the time. Under the right circumstances. I think I'm just too. Well, anyway, so I had this in mind and imagined the day that it could be what I'm trying to, I'm trying to go through the exact motions as if this were something that were self-sustaining and, because I'd like to be interested in it if I'm going to pursue it. Anyway, so I shouldn't waste having your attention because I probably will go out. We'll make an effort to get it. Anyway, if this gives you any thoughts, because the kind of thoughts I think are any hobby, crafting, camp outside, Hobby Lobby, yeah, you got your card. Just the idea that there's this inertia. You have your colors, you have your coloring book. You had a great time with it the last time, but you can't quite get going yet. That's what this is down here. Doubtful. And that isn't. And that's been done. I think that's everything. It's all of this color. Here's the biggest vacation. I never attached that color to the other colors. And I also had trouble with this. This is the only instance of that color on this whole painting. And that's like a cardinal rule. You cannot do that. And it's the ugliest green I've got. And the greens are notoriously ugly. So I'll be glad to. It looks like I'm leaning toward whatever that is. It'll be there. There's a lot of that. Here's one. There. you sort of don't like to be juggling while you paint. So you paint one color and you always start from top, go down, so you don't, work on on top of your work. So I get to tell myself now I am on this little vacation, but I'm so curious. I might just go ahead and do something. What is that though? That looks like orange, and I'm telling myself to make these orange. Okay, time's up. I gotta have the camera back.